In this video I share how to create your DIY gift boxes for handmade products. We are using the envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keepers that I absolutely love. The board has a punch, a guide and a groove to score with a bone folder that has its compartment. Over here are the markings for inches and centimeters. We will only need one measurement for this particular large box here, so it's very easy. We will need a 12 by 12 inch paper or 30.5 centimeters by 30.5 centimeters. And the options for these design papers are endless. I will leave links to all tools and materials and options that I'm using or recommending down in the description for you to check out. For the purpose of this video, I'm choosing a one-colored light paper so you can clearly see what I'm doing. The first thing is to add the paper all the way against the border here and slide it over to 4 inches. That's all we're gonna need. We always want to go for 4 inches. We give it a punch and we score along the groove like so. Now we rotate the paper and we do the same on this side. We give it a punch and a score. Again, we slide this side of the paper over to 4 inches, punch and score again. And the same with the last side of the paper. Now we flip the paper over and we do the exact same procedure. We position it to 4 inches, we punch and we score. Notice how the grooves now meet and create a continuation. We repeat this exact procedure to all sides of the paper. Now you can see the grooves indicating where the box needs to be folded, but the flaps for the top are still missing. So we align this groove with the guideline or the nose here, and we score this line as we don't need to punch anymore. Same thing for all sides of the paper. Now all grooves are done for the entire box and we can round the corners if we want to by using the reverse punch, just like so. I'm gonna turn the tool around so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and fold all grooves using my bone folder as a help. Now I'm cutting some slits into the sides of the paper to assemble the box afterwards. You can use any type of adhesive. I love this glue mouse here as I find it very practical and very clean to work with. Then we align the borders properly. And as you can see, the box comes together beautifully. To close it on top, you could use some adhesive as well, or another type of embellishment like this birthday sticker here that looks like a stamp. Super cute. Here are other examples of boxes that I made with different styles of papers. For example, this confetti one here, where I added this cute little peg to hold the flaps together. Or this one here with a nice thank you sticker on it. Another possibility is to add such a gift ribbon on top, like a classic gift box, so to speak. Another fun possibility is to add a tag on top. I recently discovered this tag punch here. You basically add a paper of your choice, and by punching it, you automatically create a tag. How cool is it to add it to a gift box or to a card? Really cool. And how easy and fast is it to make your unique handmade gift boxes or your handmade products? If you're interested in other soap making related videos, check out the playlist on the screen where you can find many more. Feel free to subscribe and see you soon. Bye!